Hi, B-Star Vibe. This morning has been a little crazy.
Morning has been a little crazy.
Let me
Morning has been a little crazy.
turn that one off. I attempted to do the live on my phone. I took the case off and put the case back on. Needless to say, it locked me out the phone. So I'm glad that my tablet was set up to do this. Good morning. Hi, sus. Good morning. Hi, DJ King. I'm going to give everybody a few minutes because I was late and I do apologize. I was having some technical difficulty this morning. Hello, DA. How are you? Hi, ladies. Good morning. Good morning. Glad everybody could join me. Good morning, Vader May. Is that my Nella Bean? Everyone, my god sister is in the room. Say hi to Nella D. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you made it today. Good morning. Hi, Tracy. Thanks for joining us today. My phone is making some noises now. I guess it's trying to restart. I'm not gonna worry about it. Good morning, good morning. Okay, give me one moment because I don't have a clue what this is doing. It is listening to my voice, so I have to put this in another room so it doesn't hear me. Give me a moment. All right, I am back. I am back. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Well, I'm going to get started. And today, my discussion is going to be about the Pembrook collection. I'm sure that most of you are definitely aware of the Pembrook collection. Good morning, Mrs. Q. Ironically, it is Mrs. Q is the reason that I'm doing this. I have really begun to look at Brahmin. We have all in the tribe been exploring different brands. And so I definitely want to, good morning, Purse Delighted, kind of go over some bags that Dooney has that would allow you to start looking at different brands. The Pembrook collection is, I'm going to show you the first bag. And this is the Cameron. It is the crossbody. The last time I wore this bag, I wore it crossbody, and it is a super long strap. Good morning everyone. Thanks so much for stopping by. Hi, Mir. Oh, I'm sorry. Good morning. This strap is a very long strap, and it allows you to carry it crossbody as well as short shoulder. So if I wanted to take the middle strap out, I could carry it short shoulder. This bag is not a big bag, but it's a nice size crossbody. Ironically, it is a bag that I would have not purchased, but this beauty was at the tent sale, and I purchased her the last day, and it has to be my best purchase of 2018. This bag was $25. Yes, the whole bag was $25. As you guys know, we have paid more money for wallets than $25. And so I was really, I couldn't leave it. It was just a great price. And if nothing else failed, I could gift it to someone if I didn't see that it would fit in my collection. Yes, DJ King, $25. But I carried her during the winter and I loved it. Like I said, it was a sample bag, so she does not have any setup on the inside. It's completely empty, which I guess kind of works. So a Carrington actually fit in here, so I could use it as a catch-all and not have to damage the inside. Now, for those that are familiar with Pembrook, The interior of Pembrook is leather. All of this tan color is actually leather. It is a beautiful bag, and it's just made with such great quality. Beside, you have that green suede collar. The actual tan is leather as well. So I loved this bag. It was an awesome carry. Like I said, you're able to just put a full-size wallet in here. I could get a Carrington and use it as a catch-all. So it really did work. Now, the reason that this kind of gets me thinking about Mrs. Q is because it is very similar to Brahmin, their prints. So if you have just not decided to start looking at other brands, but you are interested in the exotics or Croco, this would be a great start. I know that they have a lot of these bags on sale on I Love Dooney right now, because I think it's probably the end of this particular collection. They started this about a year and a half ago, almost 2 years. Now, the next bag that I have in this collection, and is one of my favorite silhouettes, it is Cassidy. I love this style of bag. It is just an amazing carry. I also have her in Florentine. Now, the story behind this bag is I almost missed the boat on this. My god sister and I were watching it on QVC, and it went on sale. And I looked and I said, oh, I'm going to get that bag. And she was like, that's a good bag. I think I'm going to get one too. Now, she just recently started purchasing Dooney, so she is now a official Dooney addict. We don't talk about how many she has because that doesn't matter. More than one, less than all. And she purchased the bag and I didn't. We went back and forth and she asked me, did you get your bag? And I'm like, no, I didn't get it. I'm going to wait. We had an event and we were at a family event and I could not keep my eye off her bag. I'm literally at the event on my cell phone on QVC ordering the bag. So as you ladies know, FOMO is real. And for you that don't know what that is, it's the fear of missing out. And I'm so glad that I did not miss out on this bag. This is another bag that is deceivingly larger than it looks. You can fit a full-size wallet in here and a Carrington and probably a coin case. Now, I'm not going to say you're going to put the world in here. I'm not going to give you that impression. But it is a fairly large bag. Now, this bag is completely finished. I've got the 2 pockets on the front wall and the slip and zip pocket on the back wall. She also has that key leash in the bag as well. Just an awesome bag. Now, the first Croco bag was in black. This bag is in the color smoke. And it is such a good shade of gray. You could do it with denim. You could do it with black, of course. Even white. It would look really good with that. And I really think that this is a bag, even if you don't decide to do the Croco, and this is the Pembrook collection, it's truly a nice carry. She fits right up under the arm, and you've got that logo lock. You can either have it on the Dooney, or you can switch it over and have it on the duck. So I really enjoy this bag. And like I said, I have her in Florentine as well. Now my next bag in the Pembrook collection is none other than Claire. She is a gorgeous bag. A few of the Tribe ladies, we purchased her in the summer. It was an amazing sale. Good morning, Bag Hound. Thanks for stopping by. Hi, Closet Dive. I see a lot of more ladies are coming into the room. Thank you so much for stopping by. And this bag is in the color Bordeaux. I had to think because I want to say there were 5 or 6 colors. And if you want to see them in 90% of the colors except black, check out Dooney Addict's page. She definitely has all of them as well. Now, this bag, the last time I carried her with a short shoulder. And you can also carry her the ladylike way, which I like that also. The logo lock is just like the other one. It's got the duck on one side and then the Dooney on that side. This pocket is a good back pocket. Now, you can actually fit, I've got a Samsung 8 Plus, and it fits in this back pocket. So that's a good thing. Now, the inside of the bag is the standard Dooney setup. You've got the zip pocket and the slip on the back wall. Now, with this one, which is surprisingly, the collar on the inside, good morning, is not the green suede, but this is suede and it's brown. I'm not sure if, matter of fact, Dooney Addict, if you don't mind in the comments, let us know if your other colors are the brown suede or the green suede. I'm curious about that. I wonder if they did that a little different or not. So this is still suede and the interior is leather. The collar is just the same as the leather bag, the croco embossed around the edges on the inside. As always, the same Dooney setup. Now with this one though, the slip that there's usually, or the pockets in the front is usually two, it's just one. So that works out really well. If you don't want to leave your phone on that back wall, you could put her on the inside. And I've got the middle strap if I wanted to make her the long shoulder. Now this bag, I believe is on sale also on I Love Dooney. And it is a beautiful bag. It's the same. Okay, awesome. So it is the same. So I guess instead with the croco, they decided to do the brown instead of the green on the interior. And it is just a beautiful bag. And the craftsmanship, I don't have to sell you on that. You guys love Dooney, and you know, just even the corners. The corners are sealed all the way around, so you don't have any issues with anything fraying or coming apart. I've never had an issue with that on my leather bags as well as the croco bags. And as many bags as I have, I really do carry them. I switch out of bags and I use my pouches to make it easy. Hi, Carmen. So I really do like this bag. Now, the last bag in that collection that I have, now it's not the only, because there are several. I believe there's an Amelia tote that they made, as well as a square bag. And I can't think of the name of that one. What I'll do is after the live, I will post it. Another person that I know did a review on that bag is I'm Purse Happy too. If am I correct in saying that? Someone in the chat note that. I remember seeing a review for that. Let me know and I'll double. I'm having some connection issues here. I do apologize. This is my last bag, the Pembrook, and it is the Cameron. It looks like you can almost see it. It's blue. And I love this bag. I wear a lot of denim, and so I'm able to really get a lot of use out of it. The last time I carried her just, in the crook of my arm, and it is a wonderful bag. I also did a review. I have this bag in black Florentine as well. I did a review on what fits in her. She is deceivingly bigger than she looks. I'm telling you, you can put the world in here, but you can definitely get a lot more in this bag than you might think. Now, this is the standard Dooney setup. Now, on this bag, I never paid attention to that. So I guess on the croco, all of the suede is brown instead of the green, which is in the regular Florentine. So you got the brown suede here. Like I said, the same standard Dooney setup, the zipper and the slip here. And on that front wall, that is my strap. And on the front wall on this one, it is the standard Dooney setup. You've got the one pocket here and then the larger pocket on that side. So it definitely allows you to be able to carry, put a few things in there. And, you know, if you want to stick your cell phone on that back slip pocket so you can get to it a lot easier. This is an awesome bag. I really do like her. I'm able to carry as much in here as I am Tegan. And I like the Tegan bag as well. So these are the bags in my Pembrook collection. Another thing I wanted to show you guys with just the quality of Dooney. Look at the seal around there and the leather. The way they double it, they don't skimp on it. This is thick. This is a thick piece. It's not cheapened. They don't, you know, go the route of making it inexpensive in certain areas. And I just truly love the quality from Dooney. And even though it is a structure bag, after using it starts to soften. And so I truly do enjoy that. I don't have any wear in the corners of my bag. And I use her. The feet definitely do help because you're not sitting it completely or directly onto the table or in a chair or wherever you are. I'm a little old school. I try my best not to sit my purses on the floor. So those are the bags that I wanted to share with you today. And I just want to kind of glance and see in the chat what we've been talking about, what I've missed. Mary, I would love to add the plum. They have a purple in this collection, and I don't have an Amelia tote. And so if any of you are familiar, it's probably a medium size. It comes in a medium and a large. You can actually have the shoulder strap bag. And once again, if you are looking to get a review on that size bag, I know that Dooney Addict did a review on a Florentine. I want to say it is in the color Bordeaux. So I definitely am thinking about adding that to my collection. Yes, Mrs. Q, I agree with you 100%. The Pembrook is a lot lighter than Florentine as far as weight. Now, what I would like to ask you is how would the Pembrook collection compare to Brahmin? Since we are exploring other brands and living our best handbag life in 2019. Hi, Sandy, Chris. Yes, I love the satchel. I know that you have a video on that as well, and it definitely does make for an easy bag. You could take it if you're going out of town and literally only have one bag. You could carry it when you're going out for dinner. You can put the long strap on if you're going out sightseeing. If you're going, you know, to out dancing or something, you know, you could put the short shoulder on just to make it convenient for you to carry. Did anybody have any other questions? Okay, well, thank you so much, Suz. Suz what? Also follow her channel, please. She has a lot of Brahmin as well, and so she says that it is lighter. And as we get older, depending on how much you want to put in your bag or how much you need on a daily basis, I think those are the things that kind of play into what you decide to carry. We can like bags, and I love my Florentine, but some days those bags are really heavy, and the more you weigh it down, it really makes it uncomfortable, or if you start to have, you know, shoulder problems. Now, one thing that the few of the tribe have been doing is purchasing different straps. And surprisingly, that has helped. So maybe that's something that if anyone else is out there is having those issues or concerns as well, to do. Some of the straps that we purchased are wider straps. Michael Kors had a few straps on sale, and they do regular straps, or some of them are print, some of them are solid, and you really have to play around because their colors are set for their bags. But you may be able to find a few that will go with your exact color of bag for your Florentines. And that has helped me. The straps are probably this wide, so they're twice as thick as Florentine straps. Dooney, if you're listening, you might want to consider making straps. I'm just saying, I think that you have a market for it. People would buy them. People would be able to customize their bags for their own use. Now, I'm just looking in the chat to see what everyone is talking about. I am very interested in the Denison. Now, I know that the Closet Dive, if you haven't checked her out, please go to her page, has done a video with regard to the Denison. And so that if that is lighter than the Pembrook collection, so you're talking about an even lighter bag, but with that same soft, supple leather. You can't beat Dooney's quality. You really can't. And that's the one thing that I believe that we love about the bags. Yes. Yes, I was just looking in the chat, and as everyone was talking about, we definitely would like if Dooney provided us with options to have larger straps. Even if you could kind of customize, I think for the purses as well as your gym bags, please make a wider strap for the gym bag. That would be amazing, because as you use those, especially if you're traveling, it really begins to get uncomfortable, and it begins to, almost tire your shoulders out. So, and what else has anyone, and I don't know if you ladies have or haven't, tried the ostrich gym bag. Yes, M squared. Closet Dive, we do need a new movie. Yes, please definitely go check out her channel. She does phenomenal content. She makes everybody want to go buy the bags. I promise you, you could sell me a garbage bag. I'd be ready to go buy it with my credit card in hand. All right. Well, if you ladies don't have any other questions, as I always say, I appreciate you taking the time out first thing this Saturday morning to spend some time with me. And correction, as I see her name come up, My Pursuit of Happiness. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much. Now, please go to My Pursuit of Happiness's page. I know she did a video on a smaller size Pembrook. I believe it's a square. And if you could, My Pursuit of Happiness, put in the comments what bag that is. So if anybody is interested in that size bag, they will know where to go check out. I thank you guys for stopping by my channel. I'm not going to take up that much more of your time. I know it's Saturday morning and we all have the dreaded cleaning and grocery shopping and washing and those grown-up things to do. I need Jesus and coffee or caffeine because adulting is hard. We all can relate to that. So I want you guys to follow my handbag community, and I really meant to write everybody's names down, so please charge it to my head, not my heart. But I'm going to start naming a few people just in case you've not begun to follow them. We have Dooney Addict 615. She is on Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We also have none other than Mrs. Q on Fridays, for real Fridays, and that is 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Miss Q, please correct me if I'm wrong there. And we also have a lot of women in our handbag community. We are always on at 11 o'clock on Saturdays, and it is tribe time. So from week to week, that is going to change. I can't remember who I'm passing the baton to tomorrow for next week's tribe time. So please post that too. We also have in our handbag community, Sonja Covington, My Pursuit of Happiness, D. Blair, M. Squared, Carmen, Hawkins. Please check her out. She has just started publishing videos and she is doing an amazing job. And so I definitely want you to go subscribe, like, and support her channel as well. We have Bag Hound, The Closet Dive, and I'm just looking to see if people are posting. All right, Sonja is next week. Yes, that's my tribe sister, Sonja. I'm looking so forward to seeing what she has to talk about. If you have not followed her, please do. She's hilarious. She's not only informative, but entertaining, and we appreciate her. And so we also want you to, like I said, follow the other women in our handbag community. We like to provide a little bit of information, be entertaining, and just be able to spend some time together over this one thing that we love, and that's handbags. All right. Well, I hope you ladies have a wonderful and amazing afternoon, a great week, and as always, find something to be grateful for. And I'm grateful that you chose to spend this time with me today. Have a good one.